is of Mexico. There's been a lot of requests for a map of Mexico, so I'm going to have a go at Mexico, and today I'm chewing gum, and I'm chewing a piece of Wrigley's juicy fruit chewing gum, and it comes in this sort of a silver wrapper, and it's a long skinny piece of gum. And now I'm going to put a mark about there and another mark about there, and first of all I need to draw the border up here in the northeast corner between the USA and Mexico. And this is California, and there's Arizona there. And I've got to finish down there. And let's have a look. Down here, it must be following a river, the border, because it's not particularly straight. Up back into Texas now. This is Texas here. And down and around there, and this is the Gulf of Mexico, yep, and United States and Mexico. So I'll draw another point there, and now I've got to come down here to probably about there somewhere. Yep. And like that, and back up and around up here, and that's can I think is down up there. Okay, so I'm down here into a few other countries at the moment, but this is the border that goes through there for Mexico. Now I've had a number of requests to do a map of Mexico. I'm not sure if those people are from Mexico, or they might be from the United States who travel to Mexico a bit, or just generally interested in Mexico. But anyway, if there's a request, and it's a number of requests, then eventually I do try and do it, as long as it's something that I can do relatively easily. And it's going to be what people want to watch as well. So this is sort of a long peninsula. Back talking about the map now, long peninsula here, and it's going back up almost to the border, and then back around, and I'll put a point about there, which I've sort of got to come to, I suppose. Oh, it's probably about there, I suppose. Give that a quick erase. Didn't make much difference, but anyway. And I've got to come down here like this, a little bit of a lump out there, and back around, and like that. That's not too bad. And here I come down here to a point. I've made it a bit fat there, unfortunately, but if I scoop back up like that, it'll start to look better. And down there like that. I think I've made that a bit too skinny, but anyway, it's just the way it goes. So surprisingly difficult map to draw. And that's the border then between Mexico, and there's Guatemala is, and there could be another country in there, or maybe that's Guatemala still. Okay, now what will I do next? I'll write a little Mexico in the middle here, so you know that that is Mexico. And so I've got my blue pencil, and I might sort of colour in a bit of the ocean to begin with. This is the Pacific Ocean over here on the eastern side. And colour that in. Down here there's, down to the point of the peninsula, there's a town there called San Lucas. And I'll colour in this part as well, a bit of blue here. Blue for the Gulf of California, Gulf of California. Going over the lines here a bit. I've got to be more careful. Down around. I'm guessing people from the United States holiday a bit in Mexico, but I just don't know for sure. I did try and find that out, but there was lots of places to go and stay, but I couldn't work out whether they were popular or not. Although I do remember watching a number of movies, and people drive from California down into Mexico for as part of the movies, but then for some reason going for a holiday to Mexico. I've made that a little bit thin there, but anyway, I'll push on. I don't think anybody will notice. And down here, this is probably still the Pacific Ocean. And around. And keep colouring it. Now, you may realise, I just had a plane going overhead, so I've edited out a minute of the video, and while I was doing that, I thought I'd make Mexico a little bit wider here to make it a little bit more realistic. So hopefully that looks a little bit better now, with Mexico a little bit wider. And you might be able to see the old line there, but I'll colour in that with pencil, with my colouring pencils, and you won't see that at the end. Now, when the plane was coming over, I was halfway through writing Pacific Ocean, so I'll finish that off. I'll write up here the Gulf of California. There, yep. And what else will I write? Looks like that's California up there. And Arizona. And down here is Texas. And they're all part of the USA. And Mexico's down there like that. Now I'll continue going on with my blue for the ocean, colouring down here at the bottom of Texas, and there's Brownsville on the border, but I'll keep going on. Mexico with my red pencil. I'd seen a bit of use of that red pencil, and I thought I'd use red because it stands out, and also going to have the lines there, unfortunately. Also for all the hot food that comes out of Mexico, like chilies and stuff. So, and chilies are red, so I'm colouring in Mexico red. I've only really got a few choices of colours to do the country, so I thought that was a good analogy, is that the word, between chilies and Mexico and red pencil. Okay, down there at the end of the peninsula, and back up here. And down there like that. That should be on a bit more of an angle, shouldn't it? You can see that now, but anyway. Maybe not one of my better maps, but anyway. It's all about relaxation, I suppose, rather than being perfect. But you know, if you think I've done a great job of the Mexican map, put it in the comment section. If you think I haven't done as good as I could have, then put that in the comment section as well. And down here, along the sort of, would you call that the east coast as well? I don't know. She's got a big peninsula in there too. Not sure what it's called. And keep going. It's starting to take shape. And this is there's a town there called Manzanillo. Lazaro Cardenas, and down here is the town called Acapulco, and that's a town name from Mexico that I know and have heard of. I always have this tendency to pronounce it as Acapulco, and I'm not sure why. But when you look at it spelled, it's Acapulco. And what I'll do, I'll mark that on the map. And the town name is Acapulco. And it sits there. Another sort of touristy name is Tijuana, which is up there, right almost to California. You've got San Diego on the Californian side, and you've got Tijuana on the left hand side. Another town, I thought to myself, I've heard of that one, San Quentin, but I think I was getting mixed up with San Quentin, the jail from California, when this is San Quentin. Okay, so while I'm on the towns, I better put the capital, which I believe is right there, and it's Mexico City, Mexico. And down here, this is still obviously the border, and between Mexico and the United States. And we've had that story in our news over the last month about the caravan of people. I'm walking all the way from, I'm not sure where they started now, people have joined along the way, up through Mexico, and they're trying to get across this border into the United States to escape poverty and crime and in their home country, well, according to newspaper reports or online reports, news reports. So off, on holidays with you. It's my first thought of a caravan, but anyway, this was a different type of caravan. And round along here, almost finished the bulk of the colouring in, and down along the border here. And it's not too bad, it's a little bit out of shape, and I apologise for that, but anyway, the idea of the video is that it's obviously for enjoyment, for relaxation, and I guess if you want to look at the proper map of Mexico, then you can always Google it. A bit of red in the middle, and down like that. Wow, can't believe this has taken me so long. My camera's showing I'm getting close to the 20-minute mark. I'll have to edit a bit out though. That's probably like the 18-minute mark. And I've just finished the colouring in. Now what else is there to... I better just write in. Looks like... Is that... I've never heard of this country, but it's on my map. Belize and Guatemala. And there's another border, sort of down like that, and there's a country in there, a different country in there. And you've got El Salvador. Okay, so some interesting facts about Mexico includes there's a population of 117 million. It's got the 14th largest country by land area, and this border between Mexico and the United States is the second longest land border in the world, and the longest land border is between the USA and Canada. Texas was originally part of Mexico, but there was a war in 1836. Oh no, it was actually 1836 to 1838, where Texas, I guess, declared independence from Mexico, and then joined to the United States. Catholicism is the dominant religion in Mexico. This little town here called Chihuahua on the map is where that little dog is named after that town. I was going to say the other way around, but it's actually the dog is named after the town, not the town is named after the dog. There's Can over here. San Lucas there. Not sure if there's any other famous towns I should write on the map. Nothing that really sort of jumps out at me. I suppose there's other ones. I suppose down here these might be places like, I'm not sure, but Tampico might be sort of touristy perhaps. Poza Rica. Oh, I should be doing that in caps, shouldn't I? Poza Rica. But I'm not too sure. What about La Paz? That just sounds like a great place to be, but I'm not too sure. As opposed to San Quentin, is no connection to the jail in California, but it's fairly similar. Tijuana, I'm sure I've heard that in the movies, and Acapulco as well. I've just got a feeling City, which is Mexico City, so 31 states. And so I'm not going to do all the states because I just get too bogged down into, which I found in other videos, that I've just got too bogged down in doing the states and not really, you know, chatting about the country and bits and pieces that might be interesting to most people. Now, the most popular sport is football or soccer, and apparently Mexico hosted the World Cup in 1970 and 1986, and Mexico beat in the group stages beat Germany 1-0, which is probably one of their great achievements in World Cup football. There's probably other ones, but anyway. Summer Olympics 1968 were held, pretty sure it was in Mexico City. Summer Olympics. And the language. Spanish is the most common language. Everybody speaks Spanish in Mexico. And so there was obviously Spanish was a Spanish colony at one point before Mexico asked them to leave. There might have been a civil war perhaps to get rid of the Spanish, but a lot of people are descended from Spanish, French, African, who've come to settle there, plus a mix of all the tribes, including the Aztecs, that originally inhabited Mexico. And another interesting fact that I didn't realise, but the actor Anthony Quinn was Mexican, and he was the first Mexican to win an Academy Award way back in 1952. Okay, so I'm just, I suppose I should write USA there to say that's all part of the USA. I've written those little other countries down there. I've done the map of Mexico. It probably should have been a little bit more of an angle there up the top, but that might have been a little bit bigger there perhaps, but apart from that, it's probably not too bad. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it relaxing.